As World Vision, we began operating in Zimbabwe 50 years ago in 1973. To date, we are the largest humanitarian organization in Zimbabwe, operating relief and development projects, including the core principles of gender, diversity, and inclusion, benefiting more than 2 million people each year. In the last 50 years, we have helped children in Zimbabwe by building loving communities that protect and help children and prepare them for a brighter future. All children have the right to lead productive and fulfilling lives. We helped make this possible by supporting them with an inclusive, quality education for life in a nurturing and safe learning environment. We have built on average 2,300 classroom blocks over the years to improve access to education. We have gone further and introduced ICTs in rural schools and reading camps to encourage literacy and numeracy skills in a fun home environment. In the last 50 years, we have built over 20 clinics, renovated and equipped more than 100 clinics, and waiting mothers' shelters in various rural parts of Zimbabwe, and promoted life course immunization. We are committed to good health because it empowers people to live a better life. In the 5 decades past, we focused on bringing clean water, dignified sanitation, and effective hygiene practices to communities, schools, and healthcare facilities. We achieved this through solar-powered piped water schemes and drilled boreholes and tap water in several areas, modern toilets with menstrual hygiene facilities, and reusable pad making and usage. Effective water, sanitation, and hygiene wash services at schools mean that children can stay healthy and focused on learning, while healthcare facilities equipped with wash services mean a higher quality of care for patients, including mothers and their newborn babies. Whether it is to save lives or improve health and education, food is key. We have been there, providing communities with much-needed food assistance when they need it the most. When the Cyclone Idai disaster struck in the Eastern Highlands in 2019, we were one of the first responders, providing immediate support, and we have stayed and rebuilt together with affected communities. A major part of our work in the last 50 years has seen parents and caregivers empowered to provide for their children and withstand economic shocks. We are also working in vulnerable communities toward climate proofing of animals and crop production to increase resistance to climate change. Interventions such as community savings groups, the use of irrigation schemes which are solar-powered, drip irrigation, and climate-smart agriculture have transformed lives. It takes more than just basic necessities for children to survive. We are building peace, one young person at a time, while making sure children are safe, all violence against them is called out, and work with survivors to heal and recover. We serve the poor and oppressed as a demonstration of God's unconditional love, regardless of religion, race, ethnicity, or gender. We are World Vision Zimbabwe. We bring hope, joy, and justice for all children.